When reading the Quran, how can we relate to it and benefit from the verses that we might feel are not directly relevant to us? Example of verses addressing the disbelievers, specific context, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. There's a lesson in everything. So if there are verses that if there are verses that are directly addressing the disbelievers, firstly, you benefit by thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Oh Allah, thank you for giving me iman, and thank you for not making me like this. Then you look at those verses and you look at the scenarios like of the life of the Prophet, the context. Huyay ibn Akhtab, the father of Safiya, the wife of the Prophet, he came home and she was home before she was married to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, with his uncle, with her uncle. Normally they'd be very happy to see her, but this time they weren't, and they were sad. And her uncle asked her father, who was this chief rabbi, that they're going to see the Prophet that day when he moved to Medina sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and so her uncle asked her father, is he a prophet? And he said yes. Are we going to follow him? No. What are we going to do? He said, we're going to fight him as long as there's breath in our bodies. Why? Because of racism. They wanted the final prophet to be from the descendants of Ishaq alayhi salatu wasalam, not the descendants of Ismail. So you take a lesson. What led them to their disbelief? Some people put their money before God, before faith, so they choose their money. Some people put their fame. Some people put their kingdoms, and some people put, whatever, their own idol, right, before God, and they prefer that idol to God. So you take a lesson from this. So a verse that may not seem relevant, there are other ways you can make it relevant. So you just interact with it on the iman level, and you'll benefit, inshallah ta'ala.
Muhammad Rasulullah.